Thank you very much. Yo. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today, in the house. Welcome my people to our very first live show all the way from PRAUTHY Studios in our very lovely Christmas evening, hosted by your one and only talented presenter in East Africa. And that's me, my people. That's me. Thank you. And guess who's in the building in this inspiring Christmas evening? Put your hands together for a guest on board today, and this is none other. Shout out to the one and only gifted motivational speaker in East Africa, Dr. Genesia Bashange. Thank you. Welcome everyone. It's my pleasure to have you on board today. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, it's my excitement to bring to you this week's launchment topic. Ever thought it's an end? Arise, it's the beginning. All you need to do is stay tuned on track to get gold, as we are going to discuss it in this very inspiring evening all the way from PRAUTHY Studios. In case of comments, questions, feedbacks and opinions, just drop a live comment by just one click on the comment box and we'll read it through. But before we start, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have some fun. Welcome, studio. Okay, and we are back. And let's begin with the concern of the bio. Dr. Genesia is a very educated prescribing doctor and a talented inspirer as well. Out of all, I chose her for greatest experience on hard times and difficulties in academics and overall life review. On my side, she's an extremely gifted motivational speaker and an inspirer. Hopefully, she's going to share some of that experience with us today so that we can have a portion of that encouraging and strong spirit. She's 45, by the way. That's much to enlighten our minds with. Okay. Firstly, without wasting our time, let me take this begotten opportunity to welcome her on board. You're warmly welcome, Doctor. As the PRAUTHY team, we feel blessed to have you on board today. The crowd are very excited to have you. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you very much, and I'm also proud and grateful to be here. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay, firstly, will you tell us a short story on yourself? I mean, the hard times you had experienced, the barriers you crossed, and mountains you have climbed all the way to this successful hill, as it is my pure belief that what you have passed through is not an easy task.
As you heard before, studying with the bio, my name is Dr. Genesia Edward, and it's my pleasure to be here. Studying with the cornerstone of my short story, I was born in 1975. By then, in my family, we were 9 children, whereas 8 were girls and a single one was a boy. I'm a 5th child in my family, and our family was one among those poor families that you can ever imagine. And so getting a quality education was something that was hard and difficult to have. No one was lucky enough to reach N Form 4, that thankfully I was lucky enough because I had that strength, the courage and confidence that I'm going somewhere. And so, speaking of this today, I just want to tell you that there is always a breakthrough throughout all the struggles. Because I remember there were people who were trying to pull me back. There were people who were trying to convince my father that educating a girl is nothing more than just wasting money and wasting time. But I remember there is always that courage that came inside of me to give me hope that I'm going somewhere, that I shouldn't give up, that I shouldn't turn around to hear those voices. And so I passed through a lot of challenges, difficulties, and luckily here I am because of that hope, courage, and confidence.
Okay, as all that happened, as you said, there were people who tried to pull you back, break your heart, kill your courage, and lower your confidence, right?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, of course. There were people who were trying to pull me back and break my heart. A lot of people.
And so, what did you do to overcome all these people and maintain the courage you had?
Thank you. As I said before, as all those people tried to pull me back and break my heart, I always use that quote from Michelangelo, that problems are seasons and seasons pass by, and so I shouldn't give up. And so this helped me to maintain my courage, and also I had that inner confidence that giving up won't take me anywhere, because looking at people around me who gave up weren't going anywhere. My sisters who gave up didn't get to anywhere. And so I didn't want that to become me. I didn't want me to become a nobody. I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to become a somebody. And so I didn't give up, and I had courage because of that.
Wow, listening to all those hard moments that you passed through, the conspiring hard times, it really is very inspiring and motivating as well. Some things have that sense of reality that really is inspiring, And so, what do you feel like addressing the audience this evening? A very short word of encouragement from you. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you. Conclusively, all I want to tell them is that firstly, being strong or weak to something you have performed once cannot determine your failure or success in life. But putting efforts to continue being the best is the little way which directs you to the peak of success. I've so far learned that for a graph to balance, there has to be ups and downs. Thus, there is no straight rising graph. But no matter what happens, rising can be difficult at times, but never impossible. And everything is possible if you live and feel its possibility. No matter how rough your day is, you need to understand that not every day can be good to you, but there is always something good in every day your heart beats.
Well done. It was a very great pleasure to have you in our PRAUTHY studios in this very lovely and busy Christmas evening. Well, my people, it was a very great pleasure to have you in our PRAUTHY studios in this very lovely Christmas evening. We were together with your lovely host, Inspi Madame PRAUTHY, and our very lovely guest, Dr. Janesia. Hopefully, the bio touched you. If you want to hear more, you'll get this episode and many other beautiful podcasts all the way from our YouTube channel, PRAUTHY Inspirations. Shout out to all the crew that made this possible. Frucy, my lovely director, the art engineer, Mr. Farai, wherever you are, our lovely guest in the house today, and you, my audience. It's my pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much, and it has also been a great honor for me to be here, respecting me this much, to become your first guest and launching your very radio channel. May God lead you through the way, and thank you everyone for being here. It's my pleasure, and I love you all. I love you guys, and keep on being big. You know what I'm seeing in you? You're going to become the greatest motivational speaker I've ever seen, and you're going to become the greatest presenter in this world. The world awaits you if you remember PRAUTHY. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
Okay, stay tuned and expect more every week. Only here in PRAUTHY Inspirations FM on Spreaker. For more, contact us via our Instagram page, PRAUTHY Inspirations, YouTube channel, PRAUTHY Inspirations, email PRAUTHYinspirations@gmail.com, and our webpage at PRAUTHYinspirations.wordpress.com. We are as well available on all audio platforms through Anchor, Applecast, iTunes as PRAUTHY Inspirations. Don't plan to miss the episode. Till next time, my people, have a very Merry Christmas, a charming day, and a good evening. Thank you very much. My dream to be here, and here I am. Thank you everyone for listening, for being there with me. All my crew, you've been standing strong for me, and it's my pleasure.